Okay, right, we are back for the final one for today. This is going to carry on possibly through the next week. So, let's have a look, see where we're at. So we came second in the 4-door cup, because that's a really dark one. We might be able to get the historical car cup. We might be able to kick their ass, maybe muscle cars. Oh, actually, is this the... the Seattle circuit? Oh, the Seattle circuit. Be still thy beating heart. Let's try and take on the muscle cars. They're slow in corners. The muscle cars, because they've got a lot of power, they're fast. That's why they're all free, because they've got ridiculous amounts of horsepower. But they really have to slow down in corners, and I think that's where we can catch them. Because we have good acceleration, okay cornering, we're a bit slidey. And I love this course. It's quite a small course, it's quite fast, but... Jesus Christ. After all the stuff we put in our car, look at how far they've like just ripped away. Okay, we catch them through the later stages of 4th gear though. But that isn't the point. This is the point. We can just slam into them, we can move them out of the way, we can dig. Oh, I thought I could go up the inside, and there was a wall there. Is this... Oh, it's the really short one. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Stop pushing me. I can't see anything. Oh, they clipped into me. I clipped into them. It was huge. It's huge. God, everyone is bouncing off the walls. Right, you get away. I'm going to use your brakes. We're going to get a good run out. And I'm going to catch this fool. Come here. And then I'm going to use your brakes to make this corner. And the next one. Oh! You see that drive? Oh, that should have been the second lap. Oh, no. Right, like I said, I think we've got better acceleration, and I think by ourselves we've got better cornering. So I think we'll actually be able to make some headway now that we're just like alone. That's the thing in this game. If you're scrapping around in the middle, same as in life actually, if you're scrapping around in the middle, you're going to get some serious problems. If you're making decent headway, if you're like got some free space, you can actually make decent headway. Oh, I bounced off the middle of that. People are still coming. I think we're good though. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, but life becomes a lot easier when you're off by yourself doing your own thing. Oh, don't. 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 I see you over there looking for a space. I need you to quit it, please. There we go. I got a good run off though. I think we got this. Just silent celebrating over here. Just straight silent celebrating. It's fine. We're not going to watch that. Because you don't come here to watch, like, motorsport racing. That's not why you're here. You're here to listen to me sound like an idiot and play through games. Do I get a car? Got a car! Ooh, we got a muscle car, did we? Girlfriend message. Let's go check. Let's go check what car we got. Ooh, PT Spider. Ooh. It's a good mid-range car though. We might be able to take that and actually go do the mid-range races. 25 grand though. Ooh. Ooh. We sell it. We sell it. We can always win another one. It's fine. Because our little 4-door needs to pick up some sped. Mazda, tune in. turbo. Intercooler. Can't get one. Okay, cool. Turbo kit. We've already got the best muffler. Racing. Already got the racing. That's good. We've nearly maxed out this car. There's brakes that need to happen, but I want speed. Pork grinding. We got some pork grinding over here. Makes it go faster, doesn't it, for everyone? Engine displacement we don't have. Engine balancing, we got that last time. Good. Moving swiftly on then. Drive chain. Let's get that power down. Gearbox. 10 grand. Gotta love it. Fully customized service. Oh yeah. A service for racing cars, a service for racing cars in which all the gears, including the final gears, can be replaced. This can be a result of extremely fine-tuned gear ratios to match the specifications of machine and the characteristics of a circuit at any time. Ooh. We couldn't buy a propeller shaft. We need professional? Sure. Why not? Jolly good. Yeah, no, that's not a thing. Okay, right, so what do we need? We need suspension, we need brakes, we've got all the drive shafts up, and then we're done and we can race modify dad car. It's gonna be so good. Right, okay. Suspension. Let's see what we can do with some suspension. Professional. God damn it. Suspension. Semi-racing. We can get semi-racing. 10 levels of dampening force. Maybe we just get better brakes then. Suspension will help with cornering, but brakes will help us brake a lot later. Sports brake kit and brake balance controller. Controls the management of the anti-locking brake system. We'll get that. We can then just get the brakes after. It's fine. Alright, let's go race. Now, are we fast enough? Are we fast enough for Seattle City Circuit? The full Seattle City Circuit. Again, these muscle cars are going to start getting fast and they're going to start getting decent acceleration, which is going to be worrying. But the cornering is an issue. And that's where we come in, baby. Oh, the Thunderbird. The Plymouth, I think it's a Plymouth Thunderbird. But that one with just the huge spoiler. We might end up buying one of them. Like, look at it over there. The orange one. If I can get close enough to it, I'll allow you to see the, like, 4 pixels that make up the huge spoiler. These people are fast. Yeah, look at it. Look at the huge spoiler. Come here. Again, I love this track. This track is possibly one of my favourites. This and Laguna Seca. The longer version of this track, this one, because you've got like the short city circuit and then you got the long one, and the long one has these jumps in that if you're turning while you hit them is can be a huge problem. Like that guy just found out he couldn't brake. You have to sort of brake just at the ridge of the top one to slow you down just enough so as when you hit the ground on the final one you actually have some decent control. But God, I love this track. This track is just so flowy. You know, like all the corners flow in. There's some really hard, like hairpin bends, like that one. Leads to like really big straights. Let's see what our gearing does for this. We're way, way faster now, I think, actually. Those gears made a huge improvement. Oh, our gearing's tighter. So we've got more acceleration, but we've got less top speed. Oh, we're spinning. We're spinning. That was a good drift, though. That gave us a really good racing line through a lot of it. Didn't turn that at all. Problems. Yeah, so we've got really, really fast acceleration now, but we don't have very good top speed. We're going to top out at like 185. Oh no. Which means they're going to come screaming past. But they don't have the cornering we do. And this is the thing with the Escudo Pikes Peak version as well. Like, the Escudo Pikes Peak version, that wild car with like 1,000 brake horsepower and a huge spoiler on the back. It isn't like, whoa, I like stopped and they just rammed me. Yeah, it doesn't have the fastest top speed by any stretch of the imagination, but it just gets there ludicrously quickly. So then, like, I could get to top speed probably in the straight of this run. Like this straight, I could probably hit the top speed. You'll probably like bounce off it. I think it's like 200 and something, 270, 290 kilometers an hour. I don't know, the speed on this game has always been a little dodge. Like, I don't think they've been converted completely correctly. We've got a bit too much power. But I mean, is there ever too much power? There's some cars in this game where that is a definite yes. There's a concept car called the P90. And that's wild. You can't turn it. You try and do anything with it and it just spins. There we go. Hold your applause, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the Plymouth Superbird, that was it. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's have a look, shall we? Oh, is it that one, the orange one. Look at the Dadmobile over there. Just going to town. Majestic. Look at it. And look at us just smashing into everyone. I never said I was good at this game. I just said that I loved it. Okay? Okay, don't bring that here. I could tell what you were thinking. Don't bring that here. New car, let's go see what it is. Let's go see what it is. The other thing, the reason that we're doing the muscle car one as well is that I know you win some decent cars in this. Not only to race with, but to sell. Because some of these old muscle cars go for a huge amount, including this one. 75 grand. Ooh. That means we can race modify our car. We're there. We're so there. We're so there. We can make the Dadmobile look pimpin'. Oh yeah, we pimp out our Dadmobile. Woo! Look at our boy. Oh. Oh, it looks like a Hot Wheels car. It's got terrible wheels. Terrible wheels. Look at those. But we're going for it. Well, actually, hold on. No. What does race modification actually do? Does it say? Or does it just make it look nice? Oh, well. Made it look nice. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. Right, let's go see if we can do our final one. With our newly race modified Dadmobile. You see the little R at the bottom? Like down here? You see that? You see? Oh, what a world. What a time to be alive. Let's go. Let's go ruin these Laguna Seca fools, shall we? With our newly race modified car. There's nothing in that cup. Let's go. Final one. And then this will be a final race for this time. We'll see what car we get. We'll save. And we're starting to get somewhere, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binaries. These are exactly the same cars, barring my Plymouth Superbird, my beloved. He sounds different. I don't know if you can hear it, but he sounds different. And again, this is a really, really good track because top speed means jack all here because it's not a long enough straight for you to really hit it. Oh, we're slidey. We're so slidey, but also... Look at our boy. Look at it. You know, like looking good is 9/10 of it, obviously. Like, give me racing stripes on my shoes. Even with all that braking, I still couldn't make that corner. Ooh. And everyone's just come slamming into me. No brakes, no brakes, no brakes. Don't need to at that corner. We can hold a lot of speed out of that, but we're maxing out pretty roughly. Brake, 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 brake. Nope, I broke way too early. Jump it. Nailed it. Yeah, I bounced off the invisible wall. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'll game those mechanics. It's a game, isn't it? Way off the racing lines. Racing lines. They're just suggestions, you know? I hate that corner. Ooh. But look at how fast we take off from them. Look, we even get a little bit of space. We get a little bit of a white space on the thing. And then they immediately come back and like hammer us for the corner. But we have better cornering and we have better acceleration. And I can just do that. So. Zoom, zoom. Bitch. And even the runoffs on this track don't slow you down as much as the others. Ooh! Yeah, don't slow you down as much as the others. You can just hammer through them like no one cares. This one you have to brake a little bit because it really digs. There we go. Ooh. Like I said, never said I was good at this game. I just said that I enjoyed it. You want professional, go watch speedrunners. This is not the place for you. Ya yeet! Bounce. Beautiful. Beautiful, because they all try and take that corner properly. And I just don't. I know I lost cause when I see one. Wow, that car behind me is keeping up. Like, which is mad considering how old it must be. Compared to this. No, no, no. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, no, 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 no. He's literally beside me. Get away. You can't. You don't have the power. You do have the power. You don't have the speed. Different things. Yeah, 66. Jesus. Jesus. Alright, I think our dad car's near enough there. We add the brakes, we do the suspension, which I think we can do with this new car that we brought. That we collected. Racing for pink sheets over here. Never got that. I think pink sheets are like a thing in America. I don't know. I think it shows car ownership in America. The Phaeton. That I always thought said Phantom. Look at it. 500 horsepower in that. In that. It sounds ridiculous as well. I'm not even gonna interact with that. Not right now, anyway. We'll play about with that later on, I think. We'll get like a decent car. We'll do like some decent races. And then, yeah, because dad car is at his end. Brakes. We got the brake balance controller. We need sports brakes. We have the brake balance controller, which is good. We need suspension. Might as well go professional. Sure. I don't really know if we need this one. I don't think we do. Yeah. And that is about it for this car. There is traction control and other stuff, but they're like 50 grand each, and I don't really care about them. Oh, tyres. I don't think we brought tyres. Sports tyres. Nope. Racing slicks. Super soft. Maybe we get super soft. Professional. Close profile fast to the real tires. I don't care about realism. Not here for realism. Who plays games for realism? That's the whole point, that we don't play games. That's the whole reason we play games, is to get away from realism. Cool. So we just absolutely ruined the Muscle Car Cup. Luxury 4-door? Or historic? My car's pretty historic, not gonna lie. Or the world open. We could try our really dark race again. They're gonna shit all over us though. We try one last time. One last time. You know. Try it for the cause. Just because I want to see if I can. I just need to be fast enough with the acceleration that by the time we get to the straight, it doesn't matter. In fact, hold on. I'm even gonna turn up the brightness for this one specifically. If I can remember how. Oh, there we go. How to get the menus up. Brightness. Brightness is going way up, and I can't tell the tiniest bit of difference. You can't see it, but sharpness, color. Okay, fine, whatever. It is what it is. Whatever. Whatever. Exit out of the X. Yep. How do I? There we go. Okay, right. I have turned the brightness up. I don't see a huge difference, but maybe I will when I race. No. Almost zero difference. Okay. We should have the acceleration on them now, though. We do. Barring the fact that they're like braking, but we do. We totally do. Oh, we have cornering now as well. Okay, so the suspension and the tires made a huge difference. Absolutely huge. I can now turn without sliding all over the damn place. Oh, okay, we might actually have this race. We might actually have it. We might actually have it, ladies and gentlemen. And non-binaries. Huge moves. Huge moves. Come on. Come on. Can you see the fire in my eyes? I can even see a little bit more of the track now. Oh my god, we should have done the tires and the suspension and the brakes ages ago. Like, so long ago. It's made the car so much more controllable. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, we should have done this ages and ages and ages ago. Look at how much space I have between me and them. This is wild. Why did I struggle so much when I could have just done that? They're going to catch me on the straights, but like, if I can keep this... Look at how fast I can keep going through the corners. This is huge. A whole new world. Hey, we got 10 miles an hour extra because we race modified it. Look at the space we have. Oh, dad car is coming in clutch. And brakes and suspension and accelerator, it turns out. Look at how tight we can keep this. It's controllable. Yes, son. No. I'm in the wrong place for this corner, but it's fine because we actually have some brakes and stuff. Oh my lord. So, super soft tyres and suspension. Good to know. Okay. Nyom. I took the wrong racing line through that, but it didn't matter. Oh my god, we should have done this so long ago. And that was what, 30 grand? Yeah, 30-ish grand. For this much of a change. And like I said, it doesn't even matter how fast your top speed is. Because in the corners and in like tracks like this, which only have one big straight, you never really hit it. This is the trade-off that F1 drivers have as well. F1 teams have. Where like, they don't want to be bouncing off the limiter, but they want to be extremely close at all times. But you want as much acceleration as possible and you just want enough on the straights. Oh my god, look at the distance we had on them. Wow. Ooh. We smashed them. Let me watch. Oh my lord. That's cray. That's so cray. Let me watch. Oh dear god. All that time struggling. We got ahead of them in the first corner and we just stayed there. Look at the superb driving. We're touching every... Oh. We're touching every corner's like curb. We're on like a fairly decent racing line. We're really close to our max speed pretty much the whole way through. That's so good. Oh my god, that was so good. One more race. That felt incredible. New car. But it doesn't matter. We're going to quickly run through another race. We're at 27 minutes. Might as well make it 30 or 35. Might as well. Because I'm having a journey. You might as well come with me on the journey. Oh, high-speed link. That won't work. We can try though, but that won't work. There's too many straights and there's too fast the corners. We're about to get annihilated. Because these cars can go up to 591 brake horsepower. We are 300 and something. Yeah, so this might not work entirely well. We'll have acceleration on them. Don't you pull away from me. God, we might not even have acceleration. We'll have cornering. Because we have super sticky tyres. We'll be able to keep... Oh my god, we're maxing out as we're going around the corner. Okay. But, I wonder. Yes, here I come. We brake, we catch the car's inertia. We fling. They're gonna catch me so fucking hard in these straights. Oh shit. Actually, no, I think we might be alright. We might be okay. Because I can keep faster through the corners, he says. Oh, they're gonna come screaming up behind me though. But there'll be a time period where I'm going faster than them, even though I'm topping out. And then they'll catch it, and here he comes. Fuckers just rammed me. Oh, sweet Jesus. They are going so fast. When they push me, I actually go over my top speed. But I should be able to catch them. I should be able to catch the corner. Yes, because I turn faster than you do. And I can accelerate faster. I need to use your brakes. There we go. Perfect. Here we are. Don't bin it. Don't bin it on the final couple of corners. We've been doing that for far too long now. Okay, so we get cornering done early on our cars because it makes such a huge difference, it turns out. Even with just like power down and power output, it's such a huge difference. I'm leaning! I'm doing the thing where you lean to try and where you try and like push the car even though you're using a controller. I'm like oh, we smashed that. Oh, we smashed that. They were so much faster than us and we still smashed that. Here comes Jonathan taking his kids to school with detailing on his car and a bumper sticker that says gas for ass. Like, truly awful. But we win. Anyway, let's see what cars we've got. We'll sell up and then that'll be it. GTR 4-door. Right, what have we got? We've got a Chaser TR. That's nice. And it's fast. Okay. What about the GTR 4-door? Right, because we need a new car now. So... or we sell and we go car shopping. I think that's what we'll do. We'll sell them, we'll go car shopping. We probably can't even buy the GTR. This is actually faster. I don't know who makes it. Is it still Nissan? Oh, it's a Toyota. Oh, it's like ours. No, it's not. Ours is a Mazda. Ours is a Mazda. Okay. Okay. So this is actually quite a fast car. Oh, it's heavy though. No, we sell it. We'll sell it. We'll sell it. Right. That is all we have time for today. That is probably the last recording I'm going to do as of now. I'll be doing some Skyrim, but I'll look completely different, so you won't know. So, there's a problem in it. Right. See you later. Enjoy yourselves. Have a good day.